Well, Derek, we're back, and that's Kevin Douglas, the man you said you knew was Kioki, and that is his valet.
Let me tell you who this is.
We thought it was Kaneko.
This is the light heavyweight champion of the PCW, escorted to the ring by a beautiful young lady known as Trinity. You know if it has to do with the women, Derek Michaels has got the scoop, I've got the info, I've got the lowdown.
Right, Derek, but when it comes to matches being scheduled, I've got the information.
Whatever.
So what's our priority?
We know where our priorities lay.
Right.
She's a gorgeous girl, too. That is a fine, fine little lady right there. Good body.
Come on, Derek, take it easy. Well,
Kevin Douglas back to his old self. I like it. I like it. This guy's a fireball.
I didn't miss
him at all. He's as mean as a badger.
And now Derek.
And as smart as a fox. Right across the ring from him, Cody Colletti.
You've just compared them to two animals close to rodents, Derek. That seems to be fitting for him.
You know what? I think you should tell Kevin Douglas that. I think you should tell Kevin that.
Well, he'd really more like to go by a Michigan Wolverine, wouldn't you say, Derek?
Once again, let me tell you about Tony Colletti.
Michigan.
Tony Colletti, a good-sized man. I've worked with him before at the Sportatorium here in Dallas. I've also been on the road with him several times. Tony Colletti is no pushover. Good belly-to-belly suplex. He's a strong man.
Yeah, he's just throwing Kevin Douglas around the ring, and there's a definite size advantage here, Derek.
Kevin Douglas, look at the eyes on Kevin Douglas. I think he's got his hands full. Kevin Douglas, the light heavyweight champion, going against a heavyweight in the ring right now. He's trying to make a statement, obviously. He's afraid of no one.
I guess.
But when you have submission moves, Kevin Douglas
he looks afraid right now as he's running outside the ring.
Trinity making her presence known. Her first involvement. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute?
No, Derek, it's kind of sickening.
There's a stomp to the back of the head. Kevin Douglas.
When she was known as Kaneko, of course, we know she got involved, but I guess this would be technically her first involvement.
You know what? You can call that
Trinity
thing anything you want. You can call her any name you want. She's still hot. Looks like he's going for his submission hold. If he gets it, this could be it. No, Tony Colletti looks like he's coming out of it. Yeah. He reverses it. Yeah, good move by Tony Colletti.
He's just too big and strong, Derek, for him to think he can just manhandle him like that.
Listen, since you're making absolutely no sense at all, move yourself on. Talk to me about Sick and Twisted coming up in a couple of weeks.
Well, Derek, it's going to be something. Derek, are you making fun of my voice?
No, sir, I'm not.
There's a nice face right there on Tony Colletti.
There's an echo in your headset, Rick.
No, actually, I think it's you, Derek.
Kevin Douglas.
Now, Derek, do you want me to talk about Sick and Twisted or not?
Yeah, I do. Please,
Or are you just going to make fun of me?
No, I promise I won't make fun of you for one of the rest of this match. Go ahead.
Well, there's still a lot of matches to be seen and be scheduled, but so far we've got Mike Fox and Action Jackson, and that's
the key mark.
Right.
That's the key right there.
And Action Jackson will
irate from Kevin Douglas, setting Tony Colletti up for the Irish whip. He's off the ropes.
We know
he telegraphed that.
We know Action Jackson might be defending his title against somebody tonight. We don't know who.
Power slam. Tony Colletti's got Kevin Douglas in a pinning predicament. 1-2. Just a 2 count. Please continue, Rick.
Yes, I was saying we know Action Jackson has to defend his title tonight, but 2 weeks from now, Sick and Twisted, will he still be the champ?
Good point, Rick. Who's the other one? Who else do we have lined up so far?
Well,
I'll take it from here, Snoopy. The Iron Eagle against Crusher Kong.
Yes?
Yes. Back to the match. Trinity once again involved. There's a low blow from Kevin Douglas. Rick, how did you get this damn job?
I don't know, Derek.
Look at this. Trinity. She got a bulldog on Tony Colletti. She is so cute. Derek, she's so adorable.
That's all you saw was the
There's the Ann Arbor Assault. Been renamed. That's the submission hold right there. It's called the Ann Arbor Assault. Kevin Douglas has got it just incredibly applied to Tony Colletti. Look at that. You can see the veins popping out of his shoulders. He is being stretched right now, folks. He's tapped out. It's over with. He's giving in.
There was something cute about that, Derek.
Twice his size.
He had some help there, and there was nothing cute about it, Derek.
You know what? Relationships, that's what they're based on. Sharing, communicating, letting each other know, I've got your back. Trinity and Kevin Douglas have got a beautiful future ahead of them. That's a wonderful couple. Next time you see them in person, I want you to show them respect, Rick.
No, thank you,
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget later on in this broadcast, you're going to see the nephew of the legendary Shawn Michaels, Michael Shea.
Wow, Derek, you saw it right there.
Yeah,
Kevin
absolutely.
Douglas went through a man much bigger than him in Tony Colletti pretty easily, and I think perhaps sending a message, although I wouldn't be scared if I was him, Jeremy Sage, 2 weeks from now, and Sick and Twisted in that.
Sage, Jeremy Sage, sorry. For somebody that cares. Tony Colletti, I know this guy. He's no pushover. Kevin Douglas just took it to him with a little bit of help. Nonetheless, Kevin Douglas is still the light heavyweight champion.